Hi everyone, if you want to be a smarter trader, welcome to my channel. In this video, I try my best to explain in details the other special features and options of my strategies, which we can say in trading and scalping market is one of the most special strategies with unique features that you rarely find anywhere else. Please make sure to like and subscribe to my channel if you want me to keep recording these videos. Thank you guys. Before I start, let me tell you, if you want to gain the access of my VIP or my other strategies, or you have your own specific strategy and want me to code that for you, send me a message on my Telegram and let me know. The link of my Telegram and my email and my Telegram channel is all in the description below this video. In my previous videos, I explained many options and features of my strategies, but in this video, we're going to focus on increased position size. This option makes our chart a little smoother and also increases the risk. It means that if we have a loss in one position, in the next position, it increases the amount of entry investment 65%. And this will compensate the previous loss. I suggest that use this option and choose this number in a way that it doesn't lead you to a long-term losses. Because this option is extremely risky, and if you have a lot of stops in a row, this option may run the risk of liquidity for you. People who want to work with a small account size and having a small position size, or those who like to risk less money but looking for big profits, they can use this option and risk their money with this option, but I don't recommend doing that. In this option, every stop we take, it adds 65% or any other amount you choose to the entry investment for the next position. Alright, the other thing is that in different markets, the amount of exchange commission is a specific number. And sometimes our stop will be so small that even if we have take profit, we won't still get our exchange commission from that strategy. Now you can see we set the amount of commission and we ticked using bar magnifier. But sometimes even when our stop is a small number and we hit the target and take profit, but yet the exchange commission won't be taken by this. Okay, let me change time frame and show you an example in the chart. Look at this one. The stop percentage is not as small here. Okay, let me choose Bitcoin in 1 minute time frame. If you look at the chart here in this position, our distance to stop is 0.2%. And because our stop is too small, even we have take profit, it won't be profitable for us. Look at this example. Here's our stop amount. In these kind of positions, with these small amounts, we won't be able to gain profit, even it takes profit and hits the profit target, because we have to pay 50% or up to 90% of profit to the exchange for commission. So because of that issue, I added one more option to the strategy to handle this situation. That is called skip entry if stop loss is smaller than 0.2%. It means that when I use this option, if I have lower than 0.2% stop, then it won't enter the position. These kind of positions are not profitable for us, even we have take profit, and all the profit gained will be spent for exchange commission. Okay, here in this section, we have time session. Using this option, you can set time zone and you can specify in what time duration of the day you want to trade. You can activate this option and choose, for example, from 9 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. and then take a backtest. You can also filter different days of the week and set in which days you want to trade and which days you don't. In this part, you see data range filtering. Using this option, you can set the start point and the end for your filter in your backtest. When you want to have live trading using this strategy and you are using compounding, you must set this range filter from your current time. And you can set this for 1 month or 20 days or 10 days to see how much profit your strategy has for you. The next option that you have in this strategy is EMA filter. Here we have EMA filter for entry. You can choose 100 EMA as your first EMA. When you tick this one, 100 EMA applies to the chart and you can see here. One important thing that I wanted to mention is that on this candle, we have entry and also exit at the same time in one candle. Some of you guys asked me, is it possible to have entry and exit at the same time in one candle? Some of you said it is not possible and it can't be done. But you can see here in this chart that I have this candle here. Entry and exit happened in only one candle. I assure you that my coding is advanced and you see a professional and novel coded strategy here. Okay, let's get back to the setting options. We can add second EMA filter. When we add this second EMA again, we are able to see that in the chart. And the strategy will enter a long position if the price be above these two EMA lines. And when the price is below these EMA lines, it takes short position. We can also add multi-time frame EMA and we choose one time frame, come to this time frame. Now we are in 1 minute time frame and for example, it is proper to choose 15 minutes time frame for this. And the strategy will come from 15-minute time frame to 1 minute time frame and it will use multi-time frame to enter positions. Well, below this line is where it takes short position and above this line it takes long position. Okay, in this section we have RSI filter. When we tick this filter, we are able to set these features. For example, for entering to long zone, our RSI must be between 50 and 20. It means that we need to be in lower zone of the RSI to take long positions. Also, we can set the numbers for short positions. Alright, our next option is a standard candle. It means that when we activate this one, it helps us to avoid big candles or very small candles to enter a position. And we enter a position based on standard candles. So they can't be spike or doji candles. Let me show you in the chart. This candle is our confirmation candle and it is a standard candle. This candle must be at least 45% of ATR. It means that this candle's body should be more than 45% of ATR. So with this option here, we avoid doji candles. Also, this candle's body must be lower than 160% of ATR. Using this option, we avoid a spike and very large candles. And this one means that 40% of our candle must be candle's body. So when we set these numbers, we will have standard candles as our entry. The next filter that we can use in our strategy is Ichimoku multi-time frame baseline, and we have conversation line of Ichimoku and also multi-time frame cloud. And the next option we have is using baseline and conversation line. They should be upper and downer from each other to enter our positions. Okay, let's get into the chart and see how will these options work for us? These lines that you see in this chart is a combination of 3 EMAs and multi-time frame Ichimoku. Okay, let me clear the chart a little bit, so let's turn off these 3 EMAs and remove them from the chart, so you can see Ichimoku filters better now. This Ichimoku you see here in the chart is a multi-time frame Ichimoku. It means that in bigger time frames, our Ichimoku is like this that you see now. If our current price be above conversation line and baseline and cloud of other Ichimoku that comes from another time frame, then you can enter a position. You can set many different time frames separately for each of these filters you have here to appear in the chart. So we are able to choose different time frames for each of them and then add them to the chart. This is one of the options that my strategies will give you. For example, you can use 30 minutes baseline and 4 hours conversation line and set 1 hour cloud. And the baseline and conversation line must be upper and downer of each other to take short or long positions. Okay guys, this was some other special features and options of my strategy that I explained. If you like to have the access of my strategies, contact me in my Telegram, and also if you want me to review and code any YouTube videos, send me a message on my Telegram. The link of my Telegram is in description below all my videos. I will explain other parts of the strategy in my next videos. I hope you enjoyed my video. Thanks for watching. Have a good time.